This just in. Cam has received a reset on his acceptance rating from DoorDash. This means that he is currently at 0%, but once he accepts his first order, he will be right back at 100%. So Cam has just informed me that he's going to use this opportunity to make some dashing content. He's going to take every order that's offered for the next 12 hours of dashing. Sounds kind of crazy to me. Oh, it's in a way to give back to the community? Sure it is, Cam. Sure it is. Welcome to Dasher Cam, the holiday show! In this mini-series, Cam's going to go ahead and accept every order that's provided for 12 hours of dashing. Unfortunately, there is some bad news that I have to deliver with the launch of this mini holiday series. It seems that some of the dash cam footage was stolen by either Dasher Grinch or Dasher Scrooge. Who wrote this shit, Cam? Okay, alright, let's just go ahead and show you guys the video that we do have. It's only episode 1 that doesn't have any dash cam footage. I apologize, but you know what? We can work through this. We'll just get through episode 1 real fast. Bada boom, bada bing. And yeah, I hope that you guys have a great holiday season. Thank you so much for tuning in to Dasher Cam, and let's dash it out. I'll see you guys out there. Alright, so we're about an hour into our dash, $26 and some change so far. Really not bad after the acceptance rate was reset. So, just to kind of give you an idea of the gas and the miles and gas mileage, 64.1 mpg. Usually we subtract 4 from that, which is going to entail 60 estimated as opposed to 64 indicated. 17.2 miles. Now, I did go for a small drive to warm up the engine before I started dashing. Got myself a quick Starbucks beverage and got ready to start dashing. So let's finish up and head over to the MU Panda Express. This is actually my first time going to the MU, picking up from this Panda Express. So kind of excited, a little hesitant because the orders were kind of low, but we'll see how the rest of this challenge goes, accepting every order for this entire shift. Thank you again for tuning in, and I'll see you guys over at the MU. All right, you join me at the MU, going to pick up from Panda Express inside, and fingers crossed it doesn't take too long and we can get these 2 orders finished up and then get on to the next ones. right, so not only did that order take me out of my zone by a good 10 miles and put me into Albany, which is okay because I live in Albany, but I wouldn't have taken an order to Albany so soon normally, and I definitely wouldn't have taken an order this low to Albany. But, you know, got here, parked, and then it was on the 3rd floor, of course, so went ahead and dropped it off, and, you know, so fingers crossed, hopefully they're able to enjoy their meal. You know, this is the time of giving, so here I am, you know, giving back. We'll see if we get any other orders in Albany. It's kind of slow, so I might just head over to the house and, you know, I'll let you know what happens here in the next few minutes. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more from Dasher Cam. Well, we just got a pretty awesome order. I'm kind of impressed. We're right at our 2-hour mark, and we have gone 31.6 miles, 63 mpg indicated, so probably dropped down to around 58 or 59 estimated. And I believe that we're at $42 and change right now. So, but we've got this high-paying order, $9.25, and I've actually never been to this restaurant before, so kind of intrigued to see what we get. Now, I did take a picture of my acceptance rate and my stats just to kind of show you, because I think that this will be one of the only times that I have a 100% acceptance rate, so I wanted to share that with you. I thought that you guys might like to see that. Wow. That was crazy. So yeah, it brought me to the wrong house, of course, because it was a manufactured home park, and you know, it brought me to X number. I needed to go to Y number or B number, whatever. So anywho, I had to use my brain and try and figure out a way to get over to wherever it was I needed to go. And then the customer texted me like, you know, are you lost? Like, essentially, yeah. I mean, you see me driving around, I'm lost, obviously. But I found it. So dropped it off for that big $1 tip, 6 miles, $1. We're out. It's the month of giving. We're out here doing God's work, giving back to the people. All right, let's see if we get any other orders before we get back to the house. Otherwise, we're calling it quits. And just so that we're all on the same page, we've been going on now for 2 hours and 45 minutes or so. And 44.1 miles, 63.1 mpg. So I'll go ahead and take a quick screenshot of that so that you can see it. But yeah, this, you know, we're out here accepting every order, keeping that 100% acceptance rate going. It's happy holidays to the low tippers. Happy holidays, and a text after the drop off. So happy holidays to you. You got a happy holidays text from Dasher Cam. That means that you didn't tip enough. All right, let's get back to it. Thanks again for sticking with me through this. I know it's been tough for you, because it's sure been tough for me. All right, so I went ahead and decided to end my dash because I haven't received any orders since the end of the last order, whenever we talked last. So I went about 3 hours total. I did pause for about half an hour at the beginning of my shift, so you'll notice it is 8:32 p.m. 52.5 miles, 63.8 mpg indicated, so probably around 58 or 59 mpg overall. I did warm the car up before I started this dash. I turned the car off and turned it back on to reset the trip for the time and for the miles and all that stuff, to just kind of show you everything. But this was me accepting every order, and hopefully you can kind of get an idea of the difference between maybe some of the other videos, maybe last night's overall total compared to tonight's overall total, where last night I was cherry picking the orders and making sure to stay in my zone in Corvallis, as opposed to taking every order tonight and being brought over to Albany, where there is significantly less demand and where the tips are not as good as Corvallis. Just overall, unfortunately, that's just kind of the way that it is. So anyways, thank you guys very much for tuning in, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. I'll continue to post some more versus videos, if you will, and we'll see how long I can maintain this 100% acceptance rate. I might do it for a couple more days just to see if I can kind of solidify whether or not it is worth taking every order. So thank you again for watching another episode, and leave it in the comments and let me know if you guys think that I should be accepting every order, or if you accept every order, and let me know why, and just feel free to start a conversation with me, and I'll look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. Thank you so much, and have a great night.